Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday night. It's No Assist Saturday, just as I turn the music volume down. Welcome back. We had a fantastic night's racing last night. It was probably the fastest, closest, tightest second place I've ever had. But there were some stunning races throughout there, and I just hope to see it carry on. Tonight, though, going to be a whole different picture. JB's returned. He's back. And with him, he's brought this horrible piece of Purdue that they call the Z4, which we're going to love and we're going to enjoy and we're going to make a thing. Let's see who's arrived to watch the channel tonight. We've got Lee. Welcome, Lee. Lee's made a purchase on GT Amiga. Well done. Thank you very much. Streamlabs has told Stream Elements to please refrain from posting links. Wow. I could put user in timeout. We won't do that. That's my channel that it's deleted. Streamlabs, what are you doing? That's shocking. Welcome, Wilkie. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Kian. Who else is? Good evening, Damo. Who else is in the channel? We've got Dodo in the channel, Fatman, JB, Moreno, or M007 Reno. Nando is here. Nando was stuck on the motorway. And Red Desmo. Welcome, Red. So I'm just going to throw this out on the track, get a bit of practice in. We've got the hard tyres on. We've got funny feeling pedals. But let's see where we go. Oh my lord. Yeah. Let's give that another release from the pits. I have no idea what happened then. Got to be gentle with this beast. It's on fuel map 2. Which it shouldn't be, but there it is. We're using the round wheel tonight, not the McLaren GT3 wheel. We've got indicators on. Still can't turn the indicators off. Four-way flashers. Now we have. So what do we think is going to happen tonight? We're at Trial Mountain. Trial Mountain is probably the most challenging of the fictitious tracks. I find this one to be quite a challenge. It's always been good in time trials and license tests, because there's some real trick corners. That felt good. And well, it is what it is. So we've got a 10-minute qualifying session around about 9:15 UK time. We're going to go into 20-minute race on hards. Big Popper's just landed. Welcome, Big Popper. And after that 20-minute first race on hard tyres, we will head to a 40-minute race using mediums and softs. It's a regular format we use. It seems to cover all bases. It makes it easy for me for setting up servers. But it is, this is a challenge, so section 1 is the real bit to get fast. But we're on the hard tyres, so we kind of expect it to be a bit of a challenge. Ooh, back end's coming around. It's more important tonight that we try and run clean, we try and Run safe. This car's so unstable under braking that just the slightest tap and it's going to be all over the place. Forget netcode and anything like that. This thing likes to move all over the place under braking. Get it into that corner, come on. So what I've done today is I've switched to the biggest size wheel available for the car, and I've also gone for wide on the setup and config. Try and give herself a bit more traction. Good evening, Dodo. Dodo's announcing he will arrive in 10 minutes. Beautiful. Drive it within itself, it feels really stable and really quite steady. Once you get the feel. Is this going to be our first time lap? It is. Let's see how we go. But good evening, Dodo. Oh, only 6 seconds off Lee. Only 6. Damo has just left the track in front of us, and we've left the track as well. Do we get a penalty for rolling off? No, the back end just decides it wants to slip around. Yeah, so what we've done, gone for the biggest wheels. The aim of using the biggest wheel is to reduce wheel spin under acceleration. Bigger tyre, bigger wheel, larger rolling mass. But it also means, adversely, we are going to have a higher top speed when we get to the corner, potentially. So we'll have to work out just how we're going to manage that extra braking. This car's particularly difficult under braking because it likes to be treated gently under brake. So you can't really go slamming it into a corner. You can't do the old aggressive gearing down or gear slamming as we've come to know it. That becomes quite popular in the GT7 world. Now the difference tonight to the rest of the nights is we are on tyre wear factor 20. And with it being factor 20, fuel is ×4 and refuel is ×7. Tyres don't last particularly long, especially when you get to the softs. I mean, these hards are relatively good, but economy on fuel is pretty tough too. I mean, we're 3 laps in, quarter of a tank gone. We've gone just past the half past, so got around about 25 minutes of practice, which will be nice. Thank you, Wilkie. Aggressive slide in there. No braking, just using the right foot, lift off oversteer. Probably far too excessively wide on that corner. It feels okay. We were 2/10 up. Oh, we're only 3 seconds off a god. JB up there, 3 seconds, 2.8 seconds up. I was talking with Dodo today, or Dodo was messaging, and he was saying he's now settled on using different setups for wheel types or tyre types, and kind of frightened me that he's going to that level of detail in terms of I couldn't remember to change the settings. It'd be like, what the juke? Or is it you just change wheel type, wheel number, and you... What if you get the wrong one as you're flapping and getting prepared for the next round of pit stops, etc.? What if you do get it wrong? I suppose you've got all that time running to the pits to change the setup kind of thing, but you haven't time to test wide offset. Haven't had time to test wide offset. Ah, heck. I don't think you need to test wide offset. Right, this is gonna be my last lap on these hard tyres. Yeah, that'll give us 4 laps on each. Mediums and softies. Big Papa's car looking lovely tonight. Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. Never seen you shine so bright. Do 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 do. It's Lady in Blue. That's what I mean, Dodo. Yeah, I was getting to that point, wasn't I? It works for Dodo. I just couldn't get my head around it. It's too much to do anyway. Too much to do. And I wasn't not criticising, I'm just saying that is a whole level of dedication to going fast. But I've never seen anybody talk about setups for tyre type. I feel we're going fast. Big Papa's got a hang of that. Look at that. Listen to that car. Beautiful. We're going to the bits. Mediums, no fuel. Let's have a slosh of the old cola coke. Look at those shiny tyres that's about to go on. Huge wheels. Little black rubber bands. Interesting you say that. When you change tyres, you feel less grip if you start on soft and then hard and medium. Well, you will do. That's how it feels. I suppose you're replacing the feel of grip, aren't you? If you're adding force feedback when you change that. I see what you're doing now. I understand. I get what you're doing. You're trying to replace that grip with feel. Just don't know how that would compensate. Much prefer Tuesday's car. Well, ouch. Oh. again, I don't know what my force feedback settings are there. They're whatever they're set to. I have changed to setting number 4 though, which was the setting that I used in Spain for the radical, when I was able to just improve my fastest lap time. Thing is, that's what I thought was supposed to happen. I thought generally you get a lack of grip when you change from soft to medium to hard. You do get a lack of grip because there is less grip. But I suppose as I said earlier, what you're trying to do there is try and get more feel when you've got less grip, which makes sense. Oh shit, that's a penalty. I'm not surprised that's a penalty. Jesus. Trying to drive this car. That's what would be nice. No damage. That was lucky. My in-laps are 2:14 as opposed to Lee's 2:13 full lap. About as close as we're going to get tonight. Got to try and understand what's going on. Good evening, Seth and on. The weekend is pillaging its way through. It's beaten Saturday out the back door, hasn't it? It's gone. I'm not in Discord. I did forget about that, didn't I? Let's open the Discord up. I've just put the assist on there, haven't I? Yeah, I will. Never mind. Should be able to use it at that point. The Discord. I was in Discord, I just hadn't got it connected. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Can hear myself. What? What do you mean? I was having speaker troubles with it last night. It wasn't... Hello? And you? I'm gonna lay off you tonight, JB. You're a special kind of guy. So special, I've got windows here that need licking. Has he? Happy days. I bet they do. I've artificially lowered it, Lee. I've put my fat ass in it, and it's definitely lowered the arches a smidgen. You love it. Yeah. Best give it a slap on your way past. Baby. I see you, flashy, flashy. What are you doing here? You were stuck on the motorway. They can't rain in the drive. Yeah, that's true. I bet they do. Tremendous. Very good, actually. Very close racing. It was that great, was it? So boring. I'm not surprised after throwing like 100 containers in the water in New York. Did you see that footage on the news? Well, I was trying to work out how those locks come undone. But are they locked? Because they'd have to be locked manually, wouldn't they? Or are they like automatic lockers? Yeah. Yeah. And that looks like happened. Somebody's undone them all, and one's just concertinaed and followed them all through, haven't they? Oh. Yeah. Is he on the job? Is he on the job market today? Or does that happen quite often? I bet. Yeah. Yeah, tyre wears on times 20. I'm on mediums, sir. No. Probably what it was, wasn't it? I did suggest that. It's the way it is. I should be heading my way into the pits now. Yeah, the tyre wear is atrocious. It's designed to be that way. It's designed to force you to run the the harder tyre more. It certainly is designed to wear, yes. Yeah. Those wheels are probably just a little bit untucked, aren't they? They are probably just rolling, touching the arches. I'm not getting any knocking. It's only practice. Yeah. 20s. Yeah. Fat man's got the fireworks out already. He's been to Fleetwood fireworks shop. He's been to see my mate Neil. This is good news. I've spent all day working on them. They're just in the right place. Oh my lord! It's all right, mate. It wasn't you. I snapped up and I saw you do it. Then I changed down a gear too quickly. I normally stay in third there, but I went to second, and that was me done. We got time, haven't we? It's only 55, so I will nip in. No, I won't. I'm going to stay out. I'll nip in and get... No, stay out, stay out. Only a bit of front end snozzer damage. We don't need to worry about that. Yeah, we just bent the front lip, that's all. It's like parking in Asda. Yeah, that's what we do. But I've got cameras now on the front, so it's like, she always says, oh, I don't trust it, I want to see it, I want to see it. She jumps out, waves me forward. I'm looking at the camera, not her. Yeah, he's coming back, isn't he? Do. I've thought about that, you know. It's the downhill, isn't it? I wondered if it was worth just going into fifth right at the top of the hill. Yeah, see if you can get the momentum down the hill. Use the gravity to pull the car through. Yeah, don't worry, Tess. It's terrible as a wheel driver as well. What are you on, Nando? Tyres wise, you're mediums now. Tops. That's not so bad. With the marsh. JB's up there as well, look. Needs to be. Going to 5th gear now. So much better. I gained half a second. I might run out of fuel before the line yet. No chance of any slipstream to help me. We made it to the line with fuel. Oh, there we go. That's alright. I'm happy with that. That's a good start to the day. That is a good practice session. To be that close to Lee, I'm happy. No motion lotion, run out. That's me done. Right, I'm going to take a very quick environmental and I will back and we'll have a look at who's on the track and who's racing. Back in 1 second, it's 9. The Lee's stationary in the pits, is he? There we go. Let's see who's on the track. Oh, Nando's just gone to the pits. There's JB's. JB's gone in the pits. Mr. Reno. Mr. Reno. Mystery. No. M007 Reno. I'm not sure if he's entered or whether he's just having a razz. I don't know. Let's get Grid Finder up and see who we're supposed to be in the lobby tonight. Where are we? This is Saturday Night League. This is a brand new season for those that don't know. The event schedule, we are going to be racing here tonight at Trail Mountain Road, Atlanta next week. Really looking forward to that. Suzuka's going to be a little bit of a challenge. All those twisty turnies. Dragon Trail Gardens should be fun. That's got lots of corners. Then we're off to the long event at Spa, and then we finish off this 6 weeks of pure pleasure at Mount Panorama, which should itself be a phenomenal event. So who are the drivers that we're anticipating being here? Oh, somebody hasn't chosen a car. We've got JB, Widow, Fatman Lee, Damo Dodo, FD GTR, not sure who FD GTR is, Red Desmo, Testicle, Doom Crew, and LUC PDR. He hasn't chosen a car, so there's two there that don't look like they're going to be turn-ups, unless one is M007 Reno. We shall see. I don't think so. The lobby's been open an hour, so it rolls into darkness at about an hour. So each race, one race is 20 minutes, one race is 40 minutes, so it shouldn't be dark. It should not be. He says, I never know what the server wants to do. Sometimes it does its own thing. So let's have a squiggle through then. Who have we got? Mr. Lee, he's running a BMW Motorsport livery. Mr. Reno, M007 Reno. He is in a race together livery. That's really quite nice. It's very plain silver with the BMW logos about. JB in a BMW Motorsport sort of livery, white, blue and red and black. Very nice. I think they are the three colours of BMW, aren't they? My 03 BMW is his red Joe. Very nice. Dodo. He's in a Dodo liveried vehicle, BMW Motorsport livery Lodo Dodo. That's what it is? No, just Dodo Motorsport. There he is with the headlights blazing towards us. Mr. Fatman. Mr. Fatman is normally ablazoned with cartoon characters. Let's see if we've got tonight. Can't see any. Race yourself, drink responsibly. Jack Daniels livery. He's all about the alcohol this season. Stella last night, Jack Daniels tonight. Very nice, tidy, tasty. It's very dark down there, isn't it? Oof. Testicles. No, we've skipped over Tess. There's Tess. What's on Tess? It looks like a... Is it Captain America? No, it's not. It's Wile E. Coyote. It's Acme Racing. Who do you add to race? You have to go on Grid Finder, Luca, and you have to register with Grid Finder for the Widdowmaker Racing Series. Once you've registered on Grid Finder, you need to use Widdowmaker 10144. But you need to be registered on Grid Finder, or the race won't automatically pick up your results. That's good to hear. You've already registered? Then you need Widdowmaker 10144. And I'll wait for you on my phone.
That's how to fan up a little bit more. Been a while since I've used the old gloves.
Yeah, I've got mine just sat here. But I struggle with them on this steering wheel, so I can't use them. I can't
Is your arm
stretch my
strapped?
fingers. No, I can't stretch my fingers far enough.
Oh,
It's the gloves are a bit tight.
what gloves you got?
A set of GT Omega race gloves.
Oh, Sim.
Yeah.
I've got Simhan driving shoes as well, but I can't get on with them with these Fanatec pedals.
Right.
So I've got trainers on.
I've got. I go barefoot or I go socks.
And you got new pedals, ain't you? What you got? Just the normal V3s, not the inverted.
No, I've got CSL basic ones.
They're lovely.
Aren't they just?
Have you got the spring adjustment kit for them?
No.
I bought them off eBay. They were like 13 quid, and I've got the 2 of the elastomers.
Yeah.
And I think it's the blue spring, and you get quite a lot of pedal travel with that.
Luca, was that Bog Driver 10? If it was Bog Driver 10, I've admitted you. You should be able to join the server now.
I'm not sure if I could send you a link to the rigs I bought, but they're good. You get like 3 different levels.
These seem to have an electronic box on the back, which is really quite weird.
Are they brand new?
No, they were second hand. I just don't know if they're... Don't know kind of how genuine they are, but... Then you're in, sir. All you need to do is come and join the lobby. And what's your name on Grid Finder? Is it... I'm guessing it's going to be LUCPDR.
You've got it type anyway. I'll tell you some of the sources V3s out. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've got them replaced under warranty.
Nice.
So brand new set going to be winging their way to me once they get these back.
About 3 months then.
Yeah, probably.
No, I don't reckon it'll be that bad. They've upped their game, ain't they?
They have. I mean, it's only took them 11 emails to sort it, but that's not true. They got the first email on Monday. They replied negatively on Tuesday. They replied again on Wednesday. They asked me on Thursday if I want a replacement. I replied on Friday saying yes. They replied Friday afternoon saying, could you confirm your serial number for your pedals? And they haven't sent an RMA yet, so that'll be Monday, I guess. And I guess I get a label on Monday. I can post them, and then we're in the waiting game to see when they come back. So it is what it is. I'm not overly stuck with it.
You got pedals at the moment, ain't you? So
That's
not
right.
too much
That's
of a bad
right.
thing.
Yeah. And massive thanks to JB. So Luca 10 karting is now out on track. We're going to watch him. He's got 4 or 5 minutes left to practice, but he's sliding that round nicely. He's got a handle on that by the looks of it. He knows what he's doing.
I don't say I could kick him out.
Cells that I've just got, and I've used the inverted rig that I made for my Logitech pedals.
Yeah.
I just stuck them on there. I'm using Logitech face plates, so it's right. It's better.
Much better.
Face plates on CSLs are crap.
Yeah, they were horrible shape, weren't they?
Awful.
I ordered some off eBay, forged carbon fibre ones, and they're really nice.
I'll print.
I just looked at the Logitech ones and thought, surely they'll go, and I'm just did it a different way around to where the Fanatec ones are fastened on, but they're on, and it works.
Excellent.
Get up.
So, just for the new driver in the room tonight, we race clean and friendly. If you knock somebody off, if you have contact and somebody goes off as a result of the contact and you think you're responsible, which isn't important, it's the fact that if you knock somebody off, you wait for them, you let them back on. The idea is we pass clean and we make sure we're comfortable and we get on, and we don't race close, we race fair, we race hard. You've got to watch out for what's called the boundary box. We have problems with the internet. If 2 people are running close together that they're rubbing, it's highly likely that you'll get a communication error and somebody will end up spinning off the track purely because the 2 PlayStations haven't spoke together properly, and they will ricochet the car off each other. However, put that beside us. The idea is we're here to have fun. It's no assist Saturday, so at the end of the day, this is all about me really learning to drive with no assists, and it is what it is. We are we're here to get better, we're here to get faster, and you're here to have a laugh at my demise as I end up spinning round and round and round and getting more and more frustrated. However, we're here to have fun, as we said. We have what looks like a server of 11, which is fab. That's good to have that many drivers in. And it looks like we're going to have a real good close one. So Luke has made his way up to 8. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's 21:14. I will be giving you the unofficial 10 at 21:15. Best of luck to all the racers tonight. It's I don't suppose this one's going to be easy. I don't really think it is. Make sure you got your soft tyres on. It is 21:15, unofficial 10-second warning. I've got mine on. Righto then, gentlemen, on the premise that Big Popper is ready and able to go, we will give you that 10-second warning.
Let's hope the sun shines.
It will.
Yeah, 'cause I don't-
It will. Here we go. Official 10-second warning, ladies and gentlemen. Find the brake pedal that's in a different position. Here we go. Best of luck, gentlemen. It's a qualifying session of choice. Use your tyres that suit your speed. And may the best man qualify first, Lee. On a rainy day, makes my soul drip, drip, drip away. Now, I've been slagging this car off for days. I hope it doesn't turn to bite me out of spite. Right turn slide. Right, I'm going to mute myself. There we go. Right, let's go full ears. See if we can make the benefit of being first out the pits. We had a really good quali session yesterday, even though I ended up qualifying like 6th or 7th. What was good was to come out of the pits at the start, get a really good warm-up lap in, and put an absolute flyer in. Which was a good lap right until the end. And 4 or 5 people got me on their final 2 laps. But it really put the pressure on early, which was genuinely good. But very different to this. Very, very different. Long laps, we've got 10 minutes. That's 2.5 minutes in. We're probably going to have to go the whole session without a pit stop. Throttle and brake together through there. We're going to go to 5th gear, crest of the hill. Just there. And then 3rd gear just as we turn in. And then a little lift of the throttle. There we go, that's a decent opening lap. Lee and Damien both pitted on the outlap. And that's because they'll get 2 flyers. I think they've done what I was thinking about, which was effectively just not working a pit stop. They've had their pit stop. I'm going to get 2 more laps in, aren't I? They'll probably get 3 more in based on what they're doing to try and get that lap in with really low fuel. We were lucky there, weren't we? We're into 4th, Dodo. Fat Man leads, top of the tree. JB 2nd, Dodo 3rd. We might be alright to go in and we might just get the flyer at the end. We might just do it, you know. A lot of counter steer required there. Woo, woo, woo. Dodo goes up to 13. Very nice. We've got 1:45. Silver Surfer. Oh, I thought you were going home today. Not to worry, my friend. You keep an eye on those nurses. Make sure they're doing things properly. I wish you well, my friend. Wish you well. So we're in, Fat Man's in, Nando's in. But yeah, I think we're going to be good. Just kind of hoping we don't get into traffic. Who's that going across the line? That's somebody starting the lap. Look how long it takes to get in. My lord. Big Popper 2:13.637 up to 3rd place. That's tremendous. And we're in, we're out, we're away. It's alright, we've got 30 seconds spare, 15 seconds spare. But we do have... I'm going to brake, whoever that is coming. It's Lee. Oh, it's Luca. We chose to have a lift to let them through. They're on a flyer. This is going to be very close. None of the big boys have yet to ramp a time in, look. One can only suggest that they are absolutely on one and they're the 3 cars in front of me. They're going to bang in 1 lap now and then 1 lap again. What's the deal with the impeding, Jim? Who's done what? I don't know what you mean. Then, when you get to the end of tonight's session, you raise a complaint. You send me a private message and we'll deal with it afterwards. I can't do anything about it because I'm racing and I can't observe anything. I'm on track and I'm lapping, so I can't see anything. Just suck it up and do another lap. Deal with it in the race. It's a disadvantage off the start. You'll just have to prove yourself and get out there and put the laps in. We all have to do that occasionally. The timer has ticked to 0. Oh, we're down a 10th. I'm down in 8th. It is what it is. I don't feel I'm going to be any faster. A 2:12.259. I haven't got any sort of indication where I am against my previous time. Lovely Dodo. I was thinking I did good like, and this motherfucker Lee set a time. Oh, beautiful. We don't improve. We're 1.6 seconds down. Look how terrible we are there. Oh. But yeah, Tess, just send us a message. We'll see if we can look into it. It's generally don't know how we can save a replay of quali. There isn't an option to save a replay of quali, is there? There isn't an option to save a replay. I'm stuck on mute again.
Oh, you had a shocking quality like me there, Jim.
Can you hear me? Oh, that's alright. I seem to be on mute, but it's not on mute. But, Banley, he's too fast. Look at that lap. Yeah. Yeah. JB will find an equally difficult car that will be good in next season. Say again?
I had 2 minute 12 sixes in practice.
Did you? 2 minute 12 sixes. That'll put you second.
Lost it.
Oh. So let's do a little screenshot. I don't. How do we take a screenshot on this? There we go. Screenshot. 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 Taking screenshots. We'll do the backups. I don't know how. Good evening, Azza. I don't know how Damo does the scoring on Grid Finder, but generally, if I put these photographs here, there's a chance that we'll have them as backups if needed. So let's have a run through the results. Was that a yes, that works for you?
Oh, I use those, so I use those.
You use these ones? Okay, happy days.
Yep.
So Tess comes in number 11. Tess was saying that he had an issue on one of his laps. What happened, Matthew?
I need to look really quick the first corner. Just, I think in his way pretty much. Try getting out of his way, but I couldn't get out of his way quick enough.
So you didn't see him, effectively?
No, I didn't see him, no.
Okay. Okay. This is another one of those circuits where you have a pit lane that puts you into the racing line. You have to join that racing line to be able to get that first turn. And unfortunately, if you're not aware, if somebody catches you unawares, it's going to end up as trouble. And it has caught Tess out. So, unlucky. Red Desmo, a 2:17.868. He's 5.6 seconds down. Hopefully Tess will be able to pick something up and make improvement in the race. Nando, he's down there in 9th on the second page at 2:14.0. 1.8 seconds back. He was suggesting he can be a bit quicker. We come in 8th. I thought we did all right. 2:13.863. I know we did a 2:13.2 in practice, so that isn't so bad. But we're 1.6 seconds down. Luca Karting came in, only 10 minutes, 6 minutes of practice, a 2:13.7, 1.4 down. Big Popper, 2:13.637, 1.3 seconds back. It's a decent show. Dodo with his multiple sets of setup, 2:13.2, 1 second back. Really admiring how quickly Lee is and aspiring to be just as quick. JB gets 1 place above his normal 5th. 2:13.1, 0.9 seconds back. Fat Man actually puts in a really decent performance, a 2:13.138, 8.879 back. Damo sneaks into second, a 2:12. There's only 2 races in the 2:12, so a 2:12.977, 0.7 seconds back. And Lee absolutely flying, 0.7 seconds ahead of anybody else. A 2:12.259. Both Damo and Lee followed a different strategy. They went in and didn't set an outlap initially. They put their faster laps in a little bit later. So, yeah, that's a good result for those two guys. So congratulations to the pole sitters. And we're going to enter the first race now. Does anybody need a couple of minutes before we start? Happy days. So if you are all set, gentlemen, get your racing tyres on. It's a hard set. You need to be on hard tyres for this race. Ooh. And if you're not on hards, just pit one you've started and change to hards. Right, gentlemen. I'm going to give you the unofficial now, and then we'll go official. So unofficial now, 10 seconds. I've had no messages from anybody to give them a moment. Excellent.
Oh, no,
You don't have to pit stop if you don't want to. They should get you all the way through. Fuel might be an issue, so you might have to manage fuel. It is set up to make it a bit of a test. Official 10 seconds, gentlemen, starting now. This is your 20-minute race using hard tyres. It's a standing start. Penalties do apply. Let's make turn 1 an absolute stinger. And we'll see you at the end. All the best luck, gentlemen. Take care. Here we go then. Hard tyres. This is going to be the challenge. Let's just get to the end. No mistakes. We wheel spun them bad boys, didn't we? There is somebody on the outside. It's Neo, it's Lee. Not Neo Yami, it's Leo. It's Lee. Oh, there's lots of people changing line. I'm braking early for this one. Here comes Tess. Tess pushing hard. Tess is quicker. He's a controller driver who's fairly swift, so he will make progress, I'm sure of it. We'll try and follow the draft line. We're just in the draft of Nando. And then we're gonna, as we've done in practice. That was really good corner entry speed from Tess. Not quite so much room we needed, but we survived. No complaints. "12 laps remaining. We should be good for the 20 minutes. It looks fairly close racing. Look, everybody's in a line. I'm in 10th place and there's only 6 seconds between us. There's a gap increasing, but we're doing okay. Look at those sparks coming off there. That's tremendous. I love that. Tess really fighting hard. He's got a bit between his teeth. That's what I like to see. Somebody that's had bad luck and they're pushing on to try and make better of it. That's exactly what you want. And they're doing it cleanly, doing it fairly. Trying to live on the edge of the limit as well, which is really good to see. Third gear, probably the wrong gear, but Red is tucking along behind us. He's just hanging in there. Everybody knows this isn't my wheelhouse, but we're trying. Look, Tess is up there. Go, Tess! Tess is always figures quite well in my friends list on the time trial, so it's great to see somebody from the friends list that we've never bet before come into the league and start to compete. Look, they're all still like 3 wide. Oh, somebody sideways. That looked like Fat Man. Oh, there's calamitous chaos. It was Fat Man sideways at that point. 3 cars don't go in. Dodo's there as well. So people are making their way up this. It's 9 seconds of a lead now for Lee over me. We're just a little bit further back. Ooh! It still likes to scare you. So there's a bit of a gap behind us. Red Desmo survived that. It's Luca and Fat Man that are now behind, I think. Ooh! We went through there a bit quick. I was a bit frightened of braking. Didn't want the car to snap. I changed down too early then. Again, I don't want the car to buckaroo all over the place. I want to keep it in line, braking in a straight line as much as possible. Would be really nice. There's some big sparks flying off the wall there. Oh, Dodo's having a moment. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Was that a wheel disconnect? That looked like something. Oh, Dodo. Don't like getting in places that way. That's a shocker. Fuel isn't going to be an issue now. Plenty of fuel. There's lots of noise coming from the old chat room. Oh, Big Papa's gone round. Testicles is over on the right hand side. Nando's just gone up into 4th place. We've progressed up to 6th. Lee leads, JB 2nd, Damo 3rd, Nando in 4th, Tess in 5. Oh, I'm not getting the line through there right at all, am I? So we're into 6th. Luca's in 7, Big Papa in 8. Tess and Nando having a bit of a battle. Yeah, Nando and Tess, they're side by side. Tyres are absolutely fine. Fuel is good. Oh, Silver says he can see some problems coming his way. Is that the staff nurse and the sister? You're gonna get in trouble. Putting in faster laps, which is good. I like that. I let the wheel for 1 second, the car was gone. Oh dear. I saw it go, it was horrendous. Saw that force feedback you're running. JB and Damo swap positions. Coming up to the halfway point. The car is biting back occasionally. There we go, a 2:18.3. Lee's popped in a 2:16. Just going to brake a little bit more to try and sharpen this angle up so we get better attack into here. Just losing touch with those guys in front. They're battling well. They're keeping the pace up. I'm just hoping they can slow each other down a bit, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Get a Slurpee drinking. Big Popper and Luca are running close behind. Oh, that hurt my thumb, that corner. Gonna keep it in third through there. Don't really like that slide, but didn't want to chop down a second. Don't want any penalties there. Should have come through there in third, shouldn't I, really? I've been doing third most corners. Second is just a little bit too lively with all that momentum. 8 minutes remaining, round about 4 laps left. Come on. Big Popper, or Luca is gaining over Big Popper. I thought Big Popper was the one charging behind me. Wilkie's away for a moment. See you when you get back, fella. Tess and Nando pulling away now. That little mistake back at that final corner cost me best part of 2 seconds. That was a frustration. Come on. The frustration's good because it shows I'm being competitive. Or at least I feel I can be competitive even though I'm miles off the pace. I'm slow into that corner, aren't I? I'm not really attacking that. Oh, I heard the impact behind. Looks like I'm going to lose a place based on what I can see going on behind me. There's another impact into that wall. There's 4 places ahead of us. 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. All in a line ahead. Lee really has bust out a bit of a lead, hasn't he? He's able to just stretch his legs and let it go. He's built a cushion. I'm not going to be able to hold him back at the corner, so just gonna run as far as I can. He'll outbrake me into the corner, that much I do know. He was so close to clipping that curb again, but he did well. All props for a clean pass. Hits the wall again. Wonder if we should put wall tap penalties on. "20 seconds down behind Lee. Lee leads Damo 2nd. JB in 3rd. Can't see who's in 4th. Nando's in 5th. Try and work out using my brain who's in 4th. No, there's no brain there to work that out. Luca is in 6, we're in 7. That my braking marker's disappearing in the sunshine. 2 minutes 54 remaining. We're doing okay. I want an error-free, I want a spin-free, accident-free race, and we're heading towards that. That is where we're going to. I'm happy with that. Let's not crucify ourselves, or what's the word? Where we say something and then it happens. Inflict bad luck on ourselves. Oh, it's testicles, isn't it? That's who's in 4th. That's it. Hey, up Ken! There's no twigs. Oh, jinx, that's the one. We jinx ourselves, that's it. But the leaders are there. That's all that's between us. I'm doing alright. I'm really comfortable with what we've done today. That is a real good effort up to the last lap. We are on the last lap now. The battle is still on. Just got to get faster. Doing all right, Kenneth. Doing all right. We are 19 minutes in race 1, and we're not doing so bad. It could have been a lot worse. We've not broken any pedals today. Which is always a good sign. I do like using this round wheel for this car. It's the extreme wheel is so much better for this kind of level of control. I don't know what it is. It's nice. It allows me to swish it backwards and forwards. Welcome, Wilkster. So Lee takes the victory. Damo second, JB third. Tess takes fourth, Nando 5, Luca in 6. We take 7. Big Popper is not far behind. He's been chasing us down. Fat Man after his early incident. Red Desmo running hard. And Dodo after his earlier incident. Yeah, no problem, Dodo. You're good. You're good, Dodo. Good racing, gentlemen. That was enjoyable. Did you know? You have left the building. Oof. I'm hot and sweaty after that. Well, yeah. He's in his own race, isn't he? Next thing, he'll become a YouTuber, won't he? That's right, he's not in the room, is he? He don't chat. Yeah, that's true. It's true. The silent YouTuber. Yeah. Yeah.
Could they not change his name to Charlie Chaplin?
He was a bit of a voiceless artist, wasn't he, Charlie Chaplin? Yeah. A mime. Was it? Is he a mime? Is that what we call him? If you're talking about me, I have a stutter, so no chance to YouTube. I know a fella with a stutter's made millions. Right. Take the screenshots. I've got to change it over here, so I've got all the hard work to do. It's never a problem. Never a problem. They're all off for number 2. That's what it is. Right. Let's have a rundown. So Dodo had a little bit of a steering wheel issue going up the back straight, which left him in 11th place, a 2:16.958 fastest lap. That's not slow. You've done all right. Chaplin's probably the greatest appearance was that speech in the movie I can't remember the name of. You can't remember the name of the film where he was in that speech? Right. Nice one, Damo. Red Desmo, plodding along, one would suggest. A 2:20.4 fastest lap, a 1:10.8. No criticisms at all. If you're here to learn, Red Desmo is the perfect example of somebody getting into it and trying to do it. So well done, Red Desmo. Fat Man finished in 9. Saw him have an incident at the top of the hill, just where the broken tree is. He was 49 seconds back from the leader. I'm guessing he was running with damage at that point. And what was that? Lap 2, 2:18.3. So no real chance to put in a good lap. The Great Dictator is what Damo was suggesting. Big Popper in 8th. Saw him had a spin coming out of the last corner towards the mid part of the race. He was 24 seconds down, a 2:17.7 fastest lap. That's a decent fastest lap there. That puts him among the mid. Yeah, Big Popper really should have been further up the tree, shouldn't he? We're in 7th. We progressed nicely. No incidents. That's what we're looking for. 22 seconds back, 2:18.3. Just off the pace. Probably a second off the pace where we need to be to compete in the 3rd, 4th, 5th sort of spots. No issue at all, Tess. Don't worry about it. That kind of thing happens in racing. It's all good. So Tess was just saying, was just washing it back. Thought I gave you enough room, but clearly I didn't. No issue at all. We came out. No damage, no harm, no foul. 6th place was Luca. Only had a few minutes practice at the start of this, but 20 seconds back, I saw him have a couple of tangles, couple of incidents, but nothing to be ashamed of. 20 seconds back, he was 2 seconds in front of me, and the 4 or 5 laps I ran around him, he was certainly quick enough to put me behind him. So 2:17.4 is a second lap quicker than me, so no surprise. Nando progressed from the back of the grid up to 5th place. He was 15 seconds back. 2:17.751 puts him amongst the faster runners. Tess, he battled right from the back, having been blocked out in qualifying. 13.5 seconds behind the leader. 2:17.1 certainly looked to have some battles along the way, but couldn't close that gap to JB in the end. JB finishes 3rd. I know he was battling with Damo. Could hear some comments up and down the thing, but can't work out what they were. 11.751 behind the leaders. A 2:17.967 again puts JB up there amongst the faster guys. Damo, what do you mean meh? Yeah.
I started pushing to Damo and it went from being smooth to adrenaline taking over and losing speed drifting out of corners.
Right, understood. So yeah, as JB just said, he was battling ahead of Damo. As Damo went past him, it was then more the fact that his adrenaline took over and he was battling to fight the car. So he lost his smoothness when he was chasing. But Damo takes up 2nd place, 2nd on the podium. 9.3 seconds back from the leader and a 2:17.886. Probably puts him 5th or 6th fastest on the lap board, which just indicates just a steady drive and a good average pace gets him up there. But top of the tree today, Leo Yami, 20.44215 total finish time and a 2:16.770. Leon, did Dodo do a 16? Dodo did do a 16, look. A 2:16.958. I did not clock that. So Dodo was 2nd fastest on the track there, but in last place. Congratulations, Dodo. Didn't see that. Lee takes the fastest lap with a 2:16.770. Need to see you more at the front of the grid, Dodo. But yeah, congratulations, Lee, on the victory, and congrats to the top 3. Well done. Right, it's my turn to change the grid round. No, none of them. It's fine. Race 2.
JB, good race, man. Cheers, mate. Well done on the 2nd podium, mate.
Yeah, fair play. It was only a couple of seconds. It was very close all the way through. But Lee,
Yeah, like I say, adrenaline took over and I lost my smoothness. So I chased you and I was...
Let's just make sure this is right. 40 minutes trail mountain, practice endurance, cloud,
Yeah.
da-da-da-da.
it's a tough track of those turns.
Grid order is selected by... Why am I not getting selected by host? Because...
I cracking start. I gained 2 positions on the start.
Yeah, see that.
Why am I not getting the right choices? grid order set by host. Thank you very much. Do you see that? Wasn't there, was it? 20 times. Tyres, medium and soft sports. Medium and soft sports. There we go. Save. Race 2. Overwrite. Yes. And then we're going to change event settings. Gentlemen, if you can put your tyres on that you want to start the race and then join the grid, that would be most appreciated. Tick the green tick. Oh, they have to be sports tyres. I went for racing.
We wish.
No, I went for split.
Oh, nice.
Wilkie says, for anyone that takes part in the weekly races in sports mode, the next World Finals races are coming to sports mode instead of standalone races for all like last time. Oh, very good. Very good. There we go. Everybody is into the grid. I will now set the grid. Dodo goes pole. Red Desmo gets second place on the grid. And Fat Man takes third place. And the difficult bit, Lee to the back.
Gosh, I put last race on. It's about 10 minutes. Jesus.
Nando is in front of Tess. That's right. Tess tickles, then Nando, then Luca, then Widow, then Big Popper, then Fat Man Red. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we should be good to go when everybody has returned from their...
Yeah, I'm back.
What should we call it? Ruminations.
Fresh air break.
Yes, if that's what suits. Here we go. Let me know when you're back, folks.
I'm back there.
Just a thumbs up then from the Damien, and a big popper would be nice. Excellent. Dodo says, at the moment I don't like you, Lee. All good. Lee says Dodo will win this. Reddy says Big Popper. That's it then, folks. Unofficial 10 seconds.
Good luck, up.
Just make sure you got your tyres on as you need them.
Fucking tyres on it.
Yeah. Official 10 seconds, gentlemen, starting now. Gentlemen, this is your 40 minutes race with mediums and softs. It's a standing start. Penalties apply. May the best man win. See you at the end.
Don't forget.
Road runner at 1,000 miles an hour. So, notice how it started in fuel map 2 again. Now we have the issue of potentially being swamped very quickly. We're on medium tyres, so it's going to be that little bit quicker. Oh, Big Popper's just braked and gone left. Oh, testicles come down the inside like a rabbit. I'm guessing Tess is on the softs. Oh, Red Desmo's gone round. He took Fat Man out of the way. Dodo is away like a scolded whippet. Nando is behind me. So Dodo leads. Tess in second. Tess has come from way back. Luca in 3. We're in 4. Nando 5. Neo in 6. Damo 7. JB in 8. Even Neo's made up some spaces. Oopa choopa. They definitely look like a battle of controllers. Tess and Luca fighting together will be quite a battle, I think. Luca likes a very wide line through there. Nando was trying to be quicker than me through there. It wasn't going to happen. You take care, Silver. Rest up, my friend. Get well soon, buddy. Luca leaves the track for a moment. Doesn't seem to hurt his speed at all. So how far ahead is Dodo? Dodo's 5.5 seconds down the track. There he is, disappearing around turn 1 already. I always get excited when I see the purples on lap 2. Oh, Luca just clipped that apex just then. Tess is sort of legging it away a bit, isn't he? Tess has just broken away. Oh, Lee's at the wall behind us. He was so much quicker out of that corner. Tess is off up the hill. Look at him go. Damo and Neo are charging up the hill. Nando, we've just got the legs on him down the hill. He's going to break us outbreak us though, and he's going to have a clip. We're going to be going into here too wide. Got to leave each other some room. I was much slower there. Much slower. I'm going to pull over to the right. I want the race in line for me. Thank you, Damo, for the little push. Car got away from me then, didn't it? Woocha. It loves a little bit. Damo, take the inside line. Come on. Oh, Nando's gone tight in there. I've been pushed wide. Oh! It's all happening. It's all got a little bit exciting. Nando's getting the excuses in early. I heard him. comes Damo on the charge towards the top of the hill. Lee's coming. Damo's coming. JB's there as well, look. I am kind of in their way, but they'll get past me as... Oh, JB's got past Lee. As Damo scratches the wall with his rear end. I agree, Kenneth, it's a nice little track for a fictitious one. Here's JB, is he going to come alongside me? No, he's going to nudgy. So we're out to 5th. It's JB, Lee, then Nando behind us, so Nando isn't too disadvantaged. I don't know where he is. He's just a little bit further down the back, but Dodo leads, Tess in second, Luca third, Damo 4, we're in 5, JB 6, Neo in 7, Nando in 8, JB's looking for the inside line. He's not quite got it. Damo slaps the wall with his back door again. Did Nando... No, Nando's still in the race. Tess has gone to the pits. So Tess was on the softs. He's the first to concede to the pit stop. Just got caught by JB there. I had to go to first to stop the car from accelerating towards the corner. I'm going to brake over to the right, let them have the line because they're going to be faster than me. No, they're not. So Luke has just got past Damo. JB might have got himself into a nice little position there to be able to try and take around the outside. He's not. He's going to slingshot back up the inside, which is going to be a great position to try and get around the outside. I get the tap from Lee. Oh, they're all at it. Look, Nando's pushing JB. It's draft pairs. Who's going to have the legs to get there? I'm going to move out right a little bit. Oh, now JB's coming up the inside. That's going to be tricky, naughty. I'm going to leave him room. Just doing enough to be an irritation. I'm slow off there because I ran it in second. Now JB's going to push for it. Now he gets me. I wasn't going to park it on that apex this time. Hey Poet, welcome. Thank you, Kenneth. I don't know whether the guys tread super carefully round me, but they genuinely seem to give me good room, and I don't know whether they flatter my ability, but I feel like I'm charging hard and doing as well as I can. But Dodo is scampering away, isn't he? Some 19 seconds ahead. He's got to go for it. He's got to go for it. He can't keep trying to push me. He has got the boost this time. He has got the legs. Put my foot back on my brake pedal. He just got sneaked through, and then I spot Nando trying to sneak up the behind him. JB's finally got away, look. That's how much I'm holding them up. I'm probably 2 laps away from a pit stop. We've done 14 minutes so far, and here comes Big Popper. Everybody that's caught me up has sailed past. Nando was on softs, look. So we're going to try hard soft softs again today. See if we can make that work. Try and get 10 minutes out each set of softs. That would be nice. But if Nando can do 15 on a set of softs, we can pretty much have a go. But he's had to hang with it because I think he's had damage anyway, so... That's JB and Lee. So JB looked like he was getting away. Has JB had an incident? I think I've probably got one more lap, maybe out of these tyres, maybe. What's going on with JB? Why is he so slow? So Dodo's on softs. Oh my chipotle, how's that a thing? So they're going to one stop if they can do softs to that far. Clearly a one-stop strat for them guys. Oh, oh, we've got a thing on the old Twitcheroo. Tess is super fast. So there's only me and Luca left out on the track. When the pit stop takes that long, it really is only worthwhile for the one pit stop, really, surely. The only problem is I've destroyed my mediums. There's no way I can make a set of softs last 23 minutes or 21 minutes when we get around there. That's not going to be a thing, is it? Surely. Right front is certainly burning away. We're 6.5 seconds behind Luke and we're in second place. Who'd have ever thought we'd be in second place in a race like this? Oof. I've genuinely got to do another lap on these tyres, I really have. No, I haven't, because of the... Oh, maybe I have. 2 pit stops. 10 minutes. I think pit stop this time round will be right. Has he gone in? I'm doing one more. Might be a mistake. He went in the pits. On mediums, 39%. We're on 38%. So whatever happens, we want 70% fuel at the next stop. That's what we're going to take. So we don't need to take any fuel on our second stop. Woo! That front right tyre is skin and bone. I just don't know where I'm going to come out once I've pitted. Am I going to come out right down the pack? Am I going to be behind Big Popper in 8th? Am I be behind Lando in 9th? It is a slow lap. Do we take 35% fuel and then take 35% next time round? I think we've got to. Tyres perfect, absolutely bang on. We're going to have to stop twice, we know we are. Softs is what we're taking. We're taking 35% of the old motion lotion. Thank you, Wilkie. Now these look like a used pair of softs from Quali. Maybe not. We're not that tight. We only buy tyres. We don't buy any tyres. Oof, ching ching. Let's go. Gonna watch the places count past, look. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Popper's gone past, Nando's gone past, JB's gonna go past. Didn't need to take that much fuel, did I? There's JB, I see him. So we got a little bit more fuel on board. We didn't need that many. It's 10 laps to the end, 8-9 laps to the end. So we only need, when we've stopped, we only need 2 more laps of fuel to get us there. We're going to try and let this car just kind of float its way around. Who's that on the back bumper? Sabine Smith or somebody? I'm guessing what we have here is mediums versus softs. Who dropped out of the race? Don't know. Don't know. Not looked. Has somebody dropped out? My fastest laps are 2:16.549. We're kind of hoping we can beat the bones out of that a little bit. I need to get deeper into that corner. So Nando's in again. What I didn't do was take all the fuel to get to the end, which was a silly mistake. These tyres aren't going to last though. Not at the rate and knots I'm going. Big Popper 7.4 seconds ahead. Started with 11 drivers, now there's 10. So I don't know who's missing. Is it Tess Tickles? Has Tess gone? Tess looks like he should be at the front. I think it's Tess. No, Tess is there. Fastest lap, he's in 8th. So the only people I can't see on that list are Fat Man, Red Desmo, and Luca's up there in 2nd. Sorry, I'm looking at the list and not concentrating on the track. Could be Fat Man. Could be Fat Man. I saw him have an incident. Oh, JB, look at him slide that thing round that corner. Whoa, JB. I'm so slow now. Too busy looking at who's missing. I'm no longer smooth, as JB said a little while ago. The minute you stop being smooth. So it is a two-stopper, everybody is two-stopping. I could have probably made these tyres go all the way on a one-stop, you know, looking at that. I should have took the fuel. I should have tried. There's only 11 minutes left. I'm 2 laps short of fuel. It's alright, Seth, not an issue. Not an issue at all. It's interesting to try and look around and understand that, because I know he went sideways up the straight, but oh shish kebab, we're lucky we survived that. We're not catching Big Papa though. 2:14.7. But we're 2 seconds behind Tess's lap. Tess has pitted again. We've got to pit again now, I know that. Damo's gone in right. We know we've got a pit. Do we go in now and take 5 laps of fuel? We've only got a really quick stop. We take 5 laps of fuel. That'll give us the full amount of laps, and we're good. He might have been able to do that, you know. If that's such a frustration. Why didn't I take all the fuel? Somebody did 16 minutes. Somebody did nearly 20 minutes on a set of softs. Yeah, it was too much to ask, wasn't it? It was too much to ask. Come on! Is Dodo going to go all the way one stop? Tess is out and away. Big Papa's in and out on 14. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So we want 5 laps of fuel. Probably 4, to be honest. So who's behind me? JB's behind me. There's nobody on the racing line. We've got to do what we can. Baby and Nando are chasing. It's all fair. Everything is even Stevens right now. The race as you see it is what it is on the track. Dodo leads. He is -1 pit stop, I think. If he's got the laps, if he's got the time, it'd be a tremendous victory for Dodo. If he's doing a 1-stop. That would be absolutely stunning if he is. I'm looking at that time to Big Popper. I want to get that time down. Try and keep it smooth. Going to try and run the gears. He's taking tenths out of me. Come on, Widow.
That's good.
4.3, so he's took 0.2 out of me over that last section. I'm slow as a chuffner. Aren't I? I'm a chuffny bit. Come on. 7th place, you can do better. Come on. One stop, baby, says Dorian. Go for it, kid. Go for it. Well done. Just hold it together, Dodo. Hold it together. Take it home. Go on. You got this, mate. You got this. Go on. I should have held out for that 1 stop as well. I should have really pushed. I've pushed those mediums to halfway, but there's no way a set of softs would go. No. No way. Go on, Dodo. He's 43 seconds in the lead. I don't know if Damien's going to get there. I don't know what Damien's... There's a lot of cheering for Dodo. Go for it, Dodo. You got all the supporters. All the support with you. Good evening, Frosty. I am not catching Big Popper at all. Big Popper is stretching his legs in front of us. Yeah, he is. He's going to pop in the fastest lap of the race, I'm pretty sure of it. We do a 13.6. Luke has just done a 2:11.897. That's tremendous. Big Popper's got the lead over me up to 5 seconds. He's really pulling away. He's been faster all day. Dreaming if I'm going to catch him. We've got a flying thing. I've just whopped a flying thing. I think I have. I did too, stop, yeah. I don't think I didn't take enough fuel at the second stop. JB's catching. I didn't take enough fuel at the first stop. I was going to take all the fuel and see what I could do, but I chickened out and was 2 laps short. JB's coming back having a really slow middle section. There's 1 more lap left, maybe. Could be 2. Be nice to make it onto the lead lap. We took 9 seconds out of Dodo. JB's coming like an absolute train, look. We're going to be giving up 7th spot to JB for sure. Look at him come at us. He stayed behind us earlier. He doesn't need to stay. Oh, he is. He's bumping us. Oh, JB's had an incident. Oh, that back end snapped on him. I saw the sparks. Only Dodo 1 stopped you. I don't know how. I don't know how he did it. Unless he's made those mediums just last and last and last. It was the tactic that won the day. Big Popper's got out to 6 seconds now and gaining. Oh, no gain for us. 7th place. We just need to get onto that next lap. We don't want to be 1 lap down. If there was panic on my face, yes, that's what there was. There was significant panic. Ooh, looking at that, 1.1 laps of fuel, that's trouble. Short shift a little bit. We're not catching Big Popper, he's legging it away. JB's 1.6 behind. Let's try and make 7th hours, even though I've got cramp in my toes. Go away, cramp. Nando has took the flag. 1 lap down. JB's coming back at us again. So Sethan says only Frosty, only Dodo stopped once, I think. And then Frosty says, wow, that's immense on softs. Good work. Damo gave Dorian that place back. Oh, Damo's took Dodo's third. Oh, his tyres have run out by the looks of it. We were dead cagey into that corner, but it's fuel that's my problem. I got a penalty. How did we get that? Oh, gutted. Nice one, JB. Go for it, my friend. I ain't got the fuel anyway. And that just ruins my perfect race. Kind of no incidents. That's a frustration. Out of fuel. Oh. Oh. Not livid, just disappointed with that. That was what I would call my perfect race at that point. No accidents, no incidents, no penalties. And then I just get one at the end with that little bit of a slide and then I ran out of fuel. Oh.
Went a little bit sideways when you go through the first complex.
Yeah.
And then it kicked the back end down. 2-second penalty.
Oh. Yeah, I know, it's frustrating, isn't it? It is annoying. But that's what it is. Thanks, Big Popper, no worries. Great race, Big Popper. I could not catch you. It was a good run. Good run. Yeah. Cheers, JB. You didn't quite have to give me so many bump drafts. I think you could have got past earlier on. But it is what it is. You think? Did you? So you went soft, medium, soft, medium? Soft, medium, soft. Soft, medium, soft, yeah. Yeah. I've got such bad cramp in my left foot. Ah! Stop it. Did you? I was going to. And I should have probably. Save that race. That was a tremendous race, though. Congratulations, guys. Who got the win? I don't know. I think... Let me have a look. Damo got the win. Oh, good stuff. Congratulations, Damo. Unlucky Dodo came fourth. Oh, unlucky. 40 seconds less than I would have won, but that extra lap, yeah. That is where it's at. The extra lap is the killer. You didn't think so? You did well, mate. Did you? All right. Flippin' heck. So, Fat Man unfortunately had an incident early on. I think that put end to his evening. I don't know if he's still in the chat with us. No, he hasn't. He's gone for kebab already. The Jack Daniels didn't live up to it. Everything. Oh, talking to Jack Daniels, here we go. Cheers, folks. Anyway, his fastest lap was a 2:18.114. Left early, so I don't think that's anything to do with his times. Red Desmo, the epitome of trying to do better. Just the one lap down, 2:16.828. And Nando doesn't want to talk about it. That was your fastest lap. It's all right, mate. Progress. Lightest fuel, softest tyres. Progress, mate. Progress. Let it happen. Yes, absolutely. Nando in 9th place. Doesn't want to talk about it. A 2:14.078. Failed to make the final lap as well. He's gonna learn to love the car, aren't you? You're gonna learn to love it. Superb. Not doing much better. Widowmaker comes in 8th. 31.6 seconds back. A 2:13.631, which I felt, and this is the real problem with that. I thought I flew. I thought I was doing really well with that 2:13.6, and it just turns out I'm 8th. But JB in 7th, he got me on the last lap at 2:12.636. 30 seconds down. Came onto the last lap courtesy of running over the line at 0:00, so I wasn't far off. Tess in 6th. I thought Tess was going to be so much better at that point, but he was 20 seconds back, 10 seconds further ahead of JB, a 2:12.7 fastest lap. Big Popper in 5th. I saw him. He must have just taken Tess right at the end. Congratulations, Big Popper. 20.485, a 2:12.597, which probably puts him 3rd fastest lap of the day. That's tremendous stuff. Dodo in 4th. We thought Dodo was gonna... Our Tess says he just couldn't make the tyres last. It was tyre wear. I see. So Dodo in 4th. Thought he was going to win it. We thought he was going to win it. Everybody was wishing him on. 13.865 last seconds down. Those medium tyres at the end just didn't have it to get there, did he? 2:13.7. Didn't want the extra lap. 40 seconds was the difference, he said. But congratulations on the 4th place. That's absolutely tremendous. Lee makes it up to 3rd place from last place on the grid, 11 seconds back, a 2:12.032, and I do have to apologise. I do have to apologise at this point that I was probably the problem in the mid-pack. There was 4 guys behind me on my first stint, and nobody could get past, and I was just trying to keep my pace up. I was just trying to keep going, and I do apologise to those 4 faster racers who were, for whatever reason, stuck behind me, and maybe my ass is wide, I don't know. But congrats on the 3rd place, Neo. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, Luca in 2nd place gets fastest lap of the day, a 2:11.897. And there was only 2 drivers in the 2:11, I think, in this race. So congratulations to Luca. He was only 10 seconds back from Damo. Big shout out for the day, for the win for Damo. 10 seconds ahead of anybody else. Total finishing time 41.46.579. And a 2:11.975. There was no Twix involved there. No Twix at all. Congrats, Damo. You can happily put those points up on the board. And congratulations to the top 3 for the win. Open that champagne, chaps. That was a tremendously difficult race. But I am going to say this. I enjoyed that car for the first time. I genuinely enjoyed that.
It's still so, and looking at everyone's match one, it just goes to show how well the people are doing in the league with skill and ability.
Yeah, I echo that. JB's just said, looking at just how close those lap times are, because there isn't that much in there, and you've got a really variety of racers in there. You've got people who have got a lot of league racing skill, a lot of league racing time. You've got Lee, who's come to the game just from a social side of it. Lee is extremely fast. And you've got somebody like Tess on controller, who's just come to the league. Yeah, look at those lap times. I mean, from 2:13 to 2:11, over that, and there's only, what, 20 seconds between the first 6? It's a decent run, you know. Big Popper got 5 to 6 seconds of damage from the first lap. And look, he's finished in 5th place. So no matter what anybody says, it's a great league. It's a great choice of car. It's a tester. It really is a tester. And it really is about, guys, just trying to get a hang of it and just do it. And I know I'm going to take skills I'm learning from this back into everyday racing. Even if I stay on traction control when I'm racing, I'm going to learn a lot about how to make these cars faster. So I'm really enjoying it, folks. Thank you very, very much for turning up and taking part. And to the guys shouting from the sidelines, encouraging the guys on. Really appreciate it. Thank you, chaps.
I know a lot of people have known about the gun, but we'll thank you for it in the season.
No, we won't, JB. It's a shit bag, and you deserve all the shit you get for it. It's crap. It is. Luca is LUCPDR. Yes, he is, Green Damo. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Next.
Next is Time Trial Monday. Yeah, we'll do Tuesday. Let me go and find. Yeah, it's round 1 of the Single Make Cup, which is in. Here's another chooser of fantastic cars, Wilkie. Let me find out. No, Wilkie. No, Wilkie. It's fine. Yes, it is. Tuesday night. Let me change the track. Change the channel. Oh. Say, no, you're not allowed. No. 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 Alrighty. Yeah. It's this one, isn't it? The Tuesday. Tuesday, there it is. And we're going... where are we? We're going to, Sunqua, aren't we? Yeah. Whom? Yeah, it really is. I love that RCZ 10 times more than that stupid BMW, says Dodo. France is where we're going. France. We're going Sunqua. We're on track B. There it is. 20.
No, I need the practice, but I'm going to drop out now, guys.
All right, mate. You take care, buddy.
Cheers.
See you, fella. Adios. RCZ. No, road car. It's not. It's the road car GR3. Have you not? Oh, I see. I'd have thought you'd took your PlayStation with you. BM. For Saturdays. No, for Saturdays. For today's race. Your lucky number's 1. Ah-ooh, ah-ooh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right. That was a real cracking race. I'm sweating like a good one, and I am 100% out of focus. That was brilliant. Really, really good. Thank you for great racing, folks. That was tremendous. Tess was pushing like hell in the first stint, catching me big time, and he pitted. I pushed the soft to max. Oh, unlucky Dodo. Unlucky. It's on sports, yeah. Generally, you'll love it. It's a great car. It drives like a... I think I need to go for the big tyres, don't we? Wilkie, stop it, Wilkie. Nobody's gonna believe you. It was on Fuel Map 2 again. Sports. I think you'll need to buy hards. Oh, you're not actually coming. You're not in. You won't. Hards are mandatory. It won't let... it already comes with them. Okay. Yeah, 100% Dodo. That should do masses for your confidence today. It certainly should. It should do masses for where you are. She's a pig dog. She drinks fuel, she eats tyres, and she's not very grippy on hards. It does rev well. The RCZ's quite a good car though, isn't it? The general road car. It got quite a good review when it came out. Yeah. Front wheel drive, is it? Did not know that. What's that? Yes. Yeah. Jesus. We picked one up in 2009 for £3,500. It had been dry stored for 15 years. With Jill's plan of that being her car for the rest of the days. It was a white one. The CTI's 400, only 400 were ever made. By Pininfarina, I think it was, the same people who designed for Ferrari. And Jill got it written off at a set of traffic lights by a taxi. Gutted. Proper gutted. They offered her £1,100, the insurance people, and would not budge. We couldn't, it was fucked. Absolutely smucked. They got into a row with the garage we had the car stored in, and because we accepted the money, the garage kept the car, they wouldn't give it them. Which was really frustrating. It was the garage that did all my repairs to my cars, and we fell out with him big time over it. He was asking too much money from them to rebuild the car or to rectify it, and he was just being a dick. But I wish we kept that. It'd be worth mint now. Worth a pretty mint. Full black leather interior, black dash, leather dash. It was a lovely car. Really nice. And it moved as well. It was heavy, but it did move. But I love the 205s. I think 205s are great cars. Handle really well. Handle better than Renault 5 Turbo. Yeah. I ran 40 Weber on my my 1.6 SI. Sorry, XS. My 1.4 XS. Yeah. No, quick through the gears. Yeah, I bet it did. The same gearbox as the 1. Well, no, the engine in mine was the same as the Citroen AX GT. It was an absolute mover. I really enjoyed that car. Sold it in the end. But thank you, sir. We will go and have a look-see. I think if I go to screen cap, we've got them already done, haven't we? Let's go to... Is it? Screenshots? Which one have I... Which one of... That's that one. That's not the one we want. It's not going to be intro. It's got to be PC screen cap, surely. Ah. Where are we going? That's the wrong one. Here we go. So we're going to Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture you see? Results and standings. Righto. From the bottom, as we always do. Fat Mel, unfortunately, in the remainder of the places with 13. Red Desmo on 27, with Dodo on 32, courtesy of his not too good result in race 1, unfortunately. Tied with Widdowmaker, though, on 32. Well done, Dodo. Lee, which is Nando, is on 33 points. Big Popper is on 34. Tess 37. JB on 37, tied in 4th and 5th. Luca is on 40 points in 3rd. Damo in 2nd on 46. But look who squeaked out the top. 47 points. The one and only Twixit, Neo Yami. He does it, look, 47. That's tremendous. But I think what's really good here is the fact that there is some benefit to the points and the way they are now changed to try and close this battle up. Look, 32 to 37, 9th to 4th. There's 5 points in it, and there's 7 points between 3rd and 1st. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. There's a season ahead of us yet, and there could be some good numbers, some good races ahead. So yeah, absolutely sparkling. Thank you, Damo. That's good stuff. So how many laps have we done? 3. This thing's only going to do 5.7 laps. Smile is here, says Dodo. Not sorry, not unlucky. Yeah, no, don't worry. Enjoy it, my friend. That's what I want to hear people saying, is that they're actually enjoying the racing. I did enjoy the BMW tonight. It kept me on my toes. It really did. It really did keep me on my toes. This is definitely a fuel limiting car. Definitely. We're definitely going to have to stop for fuel, aren't we, in race 1? 5 laps is 15. Yeah, we're going to have to fuel. You can't sandbag that. Let's work out how long the pit stop's going to be. Let's get it down to 0 fuel and let's go for it. Let's see. I think Wilkie's made a good choice, you know, regardless of what we say about him. I think he's really made a good choice with this car. I think it's going to make a great race. Because it is drivable. Why aren't you in Tuesday nights? On the premises that you get divorced? Oh, I see what you mean. 11 o'clock finish, mate. That's where we are. You a 5 o'clocker? Yeah, like JB. He gets cranky. I haven't got the racing line for that part of the circuit yet, crikes. What tyres are you on? Ah, try it on hard. All these things you say about it are just not true when you're on hards. Lee's got a significantly faster time in on the same tyres that I'm on. No, not at all. Oh, no. It's going to be an interesting race. So 6 laps of fuel, 6 times 2 minutes 35. That's 12. That's 15 minutes. And then there's 2 more laps to do. You can't drag it. It's got to be a pit stop in race 1. There's got to be. We'll find out how long the pit stop is. We need to take 2 laps of fuel. That sweeping S's. Even on hard tyres it's good. I got it moving through there a minute ago. As it swings out to that wall on the right hand side, second corner before the end, it really does flick that wall quite well. I'm out of fuel. That's me out of juice. Did not make 6 laps. I got a short shift a bit then. Love the fast S turn before the bridge. That's difficult, that downhill one. That is really tricky. Behave. I bet it is. I'm just pulling in for fuel now. We're going to have a calculate how long it's going to take. Ooh. 2 laps of fuel we need. Pit stop time. Where's the pit stop time counter? There isn't one. Oh, it's at the top. Pit time is 27 seconds. So call it 30 seconds to pit. That's 15 plus 2.5. 17, 18. Yeah, and then you got another, you're 2 minutes into a fastest lap. So, yeah, definitely need a pit stop. This is not on the soft tyres. It's all right, isn't it? A 241, a 234. I did a 232. A 232.9 is my fastest on hards. I've got somebody looming behind me as well. Behind you. He loves a bit of it. Oh, was that red behind me? Who was that behind that spun off? JB. Yeah, I tapped the wall twice there, that's bad. Damo has left the room. We'll see you on Tuesday night then, Nando. You will? Yeah, there's room. Is there room? Yeah. I think we've got a spare driver up. Maybe. How do we tier it though? Yeah, I guess. What, fastest then, next fastest, fastest, next fastest? Or just do top split, bottom split, and then do promo, demo? Yeah, we'd have to do a qualify off, wouldn't we? Probably. What, just a quali off? Yeah. Silence there, Damo. Silence. That's because... Tuesday. Here's the thing, right? If you were to go in and put your name down as a reserve and you turned up anyway, you're already registered and you can just race. That's right, yeah. That's absolutely right. We haven't run mediums, so I'm knackered. I absolutely pooped. Yeah. I was continuously on edge, just waiting for it to go, and then. But it's all about. Good. I was worried that the actual fans themselves wouldn't be strong enough, but they're really good fans. They're probably the best fans on the market for PC cooling. So they push a lot of air. So So I've already got it designed, Damo. I've already got it ready to go. I've got the idea. I just need to find the way of clamping them. JB suggested that it doesn't matter where you clamp them, whether they're clamped to the device or clamped to your rig. So if you can push air onto the rig, but I've already designed a vent that pushes air sideways and forwards. So it takes 25 to 35% of the air that would go forward and pushes it sideways onto the actual unit. So I've already got that design in my head. I've got it penciled in. I've got half of a 3D model done. I've just got to be able to do it. And it's, how would you use a table, don't you, Damo? You're on a desk. So yours would really need to mount to the device rather than being bolted to the rig or whatever. Well, if you're using the 598, no. But I'm looking to get some dimensions of a 598 that I could make a clamp to fit. So all I need some photographs of a 598 and its tight dimensions on the outside, and I'll print something to fit it as like a snap-on clamp. Yeah. No, I've got podium shape as well. Podium is the one that's like a flat kidney bean? Or is podium... Or is... So the podium is the better one than what I've got, isn't it? It's... Right, so I've already got the design made for the old CSL type. You know, the flat one that's got the rounded corners? It's got... Yeah, I've already got the fans created for that. I've already got the models done. The podium, I need a draft drawing from Fanatec, and I'll find that. But for the podium, I just need the bolt holes that are on the front, and it'll work. I wonder... Right. Oh. Okay, so... I'm at the point, at the moment, of taking the version I've given to you guys and making a eBay page to sell them on. So all I need now is to photograph. I'm going to make another one. I'm going to photograph it, and I'm going to make it in a couple of colours. Black and red to start with, blue, like the Aston Martin, not the Aston Martin, the Alpine blue, and but it's fine because there's certain somebody that likes blue and red, isn't there? And I'm going to visit him at Christmas, and he's got exactly the same rig as you have, exactly the same. So I'm making blue anyway, blue and red. So I'm fine with that. That's my little present for him. No problem at all, yeah. No, that's cool. Absolutely, I can. I need to sell 6 of them, and I'm buying myself a printer that's 3 times quicker than the one I've got now. But I'm not buying the new printer until I've proved its use. So that's cool. I don't. All I need is a schematic drawing of them, and I can come up with something. If they've got bolt holes on the front, it's easy, because I can just move the adjustments about. If they haven't got bolt holes on the front and they've got clamp mounts or something, all I need is an idea of how they fix, and I can do it. I could make them so they just fix to a rig, you know. Yeah, so if I make it to suit mine, it could work for him as well, because it could bolt to the base plate that the base unit fits onto, because that's already got some holes, and I know it's not in exactly the right place, but I can make it so it fits kind of differently, and it can be height adjustable if it wants to be. But all I need to do now is make another pair. I've got a pair of fans I can use, because I can use the ones off my rig here. The ones I've got on my rig are well developed. They've been on my rig for a year, and I've proven tested now for a year that they absolutely work. So all you need to do to make the cables longer is no. Yeah, if you want to cut those cable ties that are on there, do it. But all you need to do is unbolt it, and the cable runs 3/4 of the way around the fan. So I've tucked them in and put it underneath the bolts, because you actually only need one cable to attach them, because they plug into each other. Yeah, so if you cut those cable ties and then take the 4 bolts out, you can unpick the you can unfurl the lead. They plug into each other, and you only need to then plug that into your yeah. A little bit of smart design on my part there, but I didn't give them any instructions. None. Do you know how many polygons there are to make that? How many little triangles are built together? 804,398. I did the model that high definition. I do actually. That's quite handy where that is. Is that a picture gone somewhere, JB? No. Is the case magnetic? No, plastic. Yeah. Right. So the other thing I make with my 3D printer is VR headset weapons. No, it's not sexual, but it could be. So, you know, you've got a VR headset. Do you ever do COD with VR or anything like that? Right. Well, I've printed 3D pistols and 3D guns. And I've got a system that uses threaded bar or threaded tube. I've created pistol grips and I plug my VR handset into the pistol grip and then that magnets to the threaded bar. So you've got a buttstock that's adjustable that goes into your shoulder and you can magnet the hand grips onto the threaded bar and you just connect them together. They screw into each other. Absolutely. I did them again about 2 years ago. I did a set and yeah, one sec.
Clamp to edge effects.
Yeah, that's the sort of centre clamp I'm on about. And then if you had two arms going off that'd you'd be able to mount the fans to it.
And that bolts together and pinches tight, does it? Would that work on the? Would that work on the 598?
Let me just take a picture of where I mean.
So.
Talking around power behind the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting because that's on a G29, isn't it? That. So the only thing you've got to really worry about, there is the throw of your fingers. But I suppose. Well, yeah.
To go up the side of the fucking.
I just extend them out that little bit further.
Because that T958 it's a perfect fucking shape, innit? So you could literally make them just a little bit wider, offset them back a little bit, and they could sit right next to it, and there'd be nowhere near your fingers.
There's another photo from JB from there. That would. Is that perfectly round, or does that go all the way to the bottom?
It's perfectly round.
Right, I'm gonna have to make some then, JB. I need you to get your calipers on that and give me a dimension.
Yeah, that is the way forward. Make them a little bit wider. So you can just throw like north and south, and then have your fucking side bits east and west, and they can stick out past them.
Yeah.
Take a photo of the wheel off.
Yeah. Like I say, I've already got designed the vent that would blow air across the front of the unit, or it would turn it round and blow it back against the unit, which would be interesting. Let me get my head round that. I've been. Yeah, and you just thread top and bottom and then wind it up and it'll be fine. There's JB's there. Look, it is round.
That's angle.
No, but it is round, isn't it?
Looking on that bit, you can see where the zero base is, and then there's a further round bit further back. And that's
That doesn't spin, does it? No, the bit your fingers touching doesn't spin, does it?
Yeah.
No. The bit to the left of your finger does spin.
Okay. That's got a massive recess in the front of that ring on the side. Underneath the L3 button, you've got them two big fucking triangular or like diamond shaped things. On the back of the base, is there a recess there as well? Because you can just make it clamp there instead.
That's what I was planning to do. You just.
It's quite flat on that.
So I was planning. I was planning to make. Is the distance more than 250 millimeters?
I'm right.
I'm laughing because I didn't hear it go thud.
Let me just untuck it out of your sock.
That was brilliant. That was just the biggest lie ever. That was fantastic. You expected us to believe him as well. That's so fucking funny. Oh.
So the diameter was roughly 80 mil.
1.5 dig.
That's of the bit in the middle, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
That's roughly with tape measure. My calipers at work.
Yeah, I understand. So what's the overall dimension of the unit across the front?
Yeah, face to rear.
No, left to right.
No, I was going to say face to rear because you get that wrap round what he was saying.
I'm thinking about wrap round, but if I did it as one piece, or I could...
It's 210 mil.
That's fine, I can print that. What about front to back?
Right?
I could make it in two pieces, you see, which would be easy. Rather than making one huge piece at 210, if I made it in two pieces that...
Just transfer the whole base.
That's right, that's what I'm thinking. Front to back's 120. So I could make a symmetrical piece that fitted the circular clamp at the front, goes around the back and then bolts at the back as well. So you clamp front and back, it's solid, and then you can actually mount off that circle, or you could actually mount off the side or the top. You could put one on the top of the unit.
For a mobile phone mount?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh mate, the possibilities are endless.
I just need to get my hands on one of those rigs for a couple of hours to be able to model it and make it and test fit it. JB,
Somebody's available to say.
Apparently overeat's really bad.
I only have to pay 15 quid import duty as well, don't I? He says get fucked.
Dose me off about it.
Because I want to raffle it off for fucking charity.
Shit. My old T248, you just
Yeah.
flick through the menu on that and it actually tells you the fucking temperature the wheel was running.
And this one doesn't.
I'm going to drop out the chat for a minute. I'll be back in a second.
All right, mate.
I'm just going to change up to my phone and headset.
Yeah.
They've just released the 248R, haven't they? Or they're releasing it.
Are they?
Which is like a newer version of what I have. They basically just revamped it and
Okay.
changed a few things.
I know you like that wheel. It had lots of digital depth, didn't it? You used to play with that a lot.
Mate, yeah, the shit that it got on it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Just needed a bit more feel to it.
Yeah. Didn't have a lot of torque, did it?
Yeah, as I was saying, no.
It did you well, though. You were quick with it.
The difference between that and direct drive is fucking night and day.
Yeah.
I didn't think there'd be that much difference, but it is.
So the only problem I've got with manufacturing a clamp that has that circular bit on it is the fact that ideally it's best if it fits flat, and I think I would only do it to clamp round that centre boss. I wouldn't go all the way around the back, but I'd make it come out the front, and I'd do the fans in exactly the same sort of way. But
there's just as much a little support brace to sit in the recesses instead of...
right, so put your hand forward onto the fan, Lee.
1 second. I just stood up and changed it fucking blown it. But
Yeah.
yeah, cool.
Feel the front of it.
Yeah.
Now put your finger between the fan and the bolt that clamps it to your rig, and rub the back of there. How does the difference feel? One is a smooth finish and the other one is a ruffled rhythm. It's a...
Yeah, I feel the rough on the back, yeah.
So the rough on the back is what is from the base plate. It's printed onto that. So you get a perfectly flat surface. And you print onto that, and then you can polish the top of the surface that you finish with. So to make something that goes backwards into that recess, I'd have to turn it over, and that rough face would have to come forwards. No, it wouldn't really, because I could make it in two parts. So instead of making it a pair of arms with a fan on it, I could actually make the flat piece go all the way through and have the fan as a separate item, so you could actually turn it over.
The circular bit that clamps around it and the two flat bits that come off.
It would be four pieces then, rather than...
Yeah.
They would just bolt together. It would work in that way, no problem at all. It would be bolted. I'd bolt the two together at the front with an M6 bolt. And here's the thing, right? They would all work with exactly the same stuff that you use to bolt your rigs together.
Yeah, very clever.
So, you know, what's the name of the yellow DeWalt box? You know the toolbox, the stacking one?
Yep.
I've got two of those full of bits. Because I could sell them back to GT Amiga and walk away with a couple of $100 grand, I reckon. The amount of spare bits I've got. Well, yeah. It's tremendous. I'm just watching Dodo drive around while these guys are chatting, and I noticed Dodo said to me, "Jim, you can drive this car without assist." No, I can't. That was yesterday. That was no assist Saturday. Today is every RCZ needs an assist day. I'm watching Dodo. He's flying.
Sunken and screw holes.
Where?
Rigid they are. If you could actually slot something in there as well.
Would something bolt into it?
And then when it holds the case together,
it looks like it's fairly recessed back.
I reckon JB could touch the bottom. It's bigger than that, he said.
It's really, really thin. So, that's
13 mil. Is it threaded?
it's just a sunken hole in the screw. Probably to get some kind of bone to push into it. Bolt to the piece.
Right. I could come up with something. I certainly could. I certainly could come up with something, I think. 80 millimeters.
And they are recessed on the back as they are on the front as well. They're shapes.
JB, what's the distance to the edge of the R3 button? Because you'd need to still be able to push that R3, wouldn't you? What's the difference from the edge of the circle to the R3?
I'm going up to check my sugar.
Sorry to ask.
The way that the diamond at the back, that there's a recess, the diamonds are recessed when you don't actually need to go around the back fully. You can use the way you're clamping at the front, you can clamp at the back as well, so you have separate parts on the ring.
Oh, there we go, look. You see, I reckon I could snap fit something into there, you know.
That's a fucking good idea.
So you just push it on, and then you can just pluck it off, and it would happily hang on that. If there's one at the front, very much the same, it would kind of work. Oh, there is, look. Are they roughly the same height? That bit at the front, the bit at the back.
Very symmetrical.
So in your last two photographs, JB, the back photograph, there's an east to west bit that's sunken. Sorry, raised. Is that the same height as on the front? Are they level? What's the difference in height, do you think? Because I could actually account for that. I could make that a thing.
It looks like they'll match up somewhere.
So if
I'd say the back, the flat section of the back would match up with the top of the taper on the front.
right, I reckon that's the best option. You know, push fit snap on.
The front's got a bit of taper.
Push fit snap on, that would work. It'd be much easier.
On the front, you've got the rear section underneath the L-frame. You've got the ridge fits in there. That little straight bit up there is at the same length on the back. Not taking into account with the starting bit at the front, that goes east to west.
I see what you mean, yeah. I think that would work, because then I could just have the...
There you go, because you could measure that little fucking tiny up bit, and that could be your clamping space. And then it'd fucking clamp along where just as it folds down onto the side, you could run it across that top bit, and then it clamp front and back.
I could make something very close to that. I certainly could. Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a very good conversation, gentlemen. That would work very well. Let me work on that. Let me come up with something. I've got those photographs now. He certainly is.
In a realistic world, she wants to a fan that's going to fit everything and different mounting plates. So you'd have like a mounting plate for the 2.5 and a mounting plate for fucking
Yeah,
G29 or
yeah, yeah.
and having so they all mount to the same fan center.
Absolutely, yes. I want to make it so the fans fit them all. Yeah, absolutely. And then they have the same connection system. They all run off USB power. And what I've got to see, I haven't come up with these designs myself. These are universally available designs that are out there on the internet, and I've just modified them to suit. So I've got no copyright issues because they're all free copyright. All I have to do is share the original designer's name at the point where I sell it. So I've made sure that I'm clear of copyright, and if I design something myself, even better. So, but to find something that...
You don't need to look at machine, look at till you went by. You'd have a dashboard just to direct a bit of air onto the wicket window. Just to put some air onto the base unit. So split your 25, 75.
Let me show you this. Let me show you.
You'd get blowback off it, blowing onto your hands on the back of the wheel.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the one that's already out there in the world that would work. Let me see if I can show you.
With the scout, I say.
It'll take me just a couple of seconds to... Oh. Let me see if I can find this. I know we're off on a little bit of a sideways walk, and Dodo's filling up with fuel, so... Yeah, it's feedback from the tester base.
Yeah, this is what you wanted.
Yeah.
If it doesn't give me a reach around, if you can incorporate that would be much appreciated.
Get in the queue.
Hey, steady gentlemen. Steady on.
Oh, oh. Oh, I'm testing tickler.
Test. It's never good. Never good.
But I got to do it. Right.
Have we come up with a name for the cooling fans yet?
You know what? You come up with it the other week, Jim.
I did.
That was
Cool maker.
It's great.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fingers.
No.
It's not like, yeah, like,
The Blow Me. The Blow Me by Widdowmaker.
it's the last motion you ever get. Oh, yeah. I got up earlier to come to this home, and I said to the old man, I said, let's make my fingers really cold. I touched the side of his ankle. And it was a burnt gloves. This is honestly, they were literally like just over a quarter power. But absolutely, that's what I think is crazy.
It's doing the job.
Oh, yes.
There it is. Right, so let me just change over here. Can you see the stream?
Yeah, no, I will do 1 second. I just put a picture in, I don't know if it's sent straight away. I'll try again. This was the photo I used to use.
So on screen now is a picture of a bit that I could modify, make my own, put a Widdowmaker logo on. So it's all right.
That's very interesting. That's got like on the other side, what you call it? Like splitters. Does it push the air to somewhere?
So that would push the air across the front of the 598. So if you imagine the 598 to the left, the clamps come out and either go into the left or, well, they would go into there. I'd extend these fins to make the arms at the end here. Say again. Doesn't matter. Possibly. Yeah. But it is what it is.
Oh, very right.
It is 11:57.
Thanks for watching, bye-bye.
I'm just catching up on the chat. How the F do you find that time? I can't find 0.5, says Dodo. Dodo's chasing hard. Well, gentlemen, that was a great racing evening. Thank you very much. And I apologise for the last 10 minutes. JB.
I'll just put a picture in of my fan kit that I used to use. He's now redundant, but would have become an extra base station.
I need to go back to the GT stream.
Yeah, that's I think you should stand on before actually.
But we're going to call it a night, folks. Thank you very much. We will see you now on Monday night for some time trial Mondays with breaks this week. We will have breaks.
I think I went a bit over the top with the aircon unit, if I'm honest.
I know you did.
JB, you see, you got it back in there. One of those pictures that's looking like we're talking about band people that fucking monstrosity.
But take care, folks. Good night, Wilkie. Good night, Dodo. Good night, Lee. Good night, Seth. Good night, Damo. Good night, Lee. Good night, JB. I don't know who else is in the background there. Who's on the top fans, top chat? Top chat. Who is there? Top fans. Ivan Smith. Who is Ivan Smith? At number 1.
Definitely sounds like a spy.
Is that going to be Sethanon? Ivan Smith.
Pretty prints now, is it?
It is. Ivan Smith is Sethanon. But he's number 1. Well done, that man. And he did it without paying any money. Lee, you let him down. Let yourself down there, son. However, Sethan's number 2. Seth is number 1. Dodo's number 2. Good night, gentlemen. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. We'll see you Monday. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now. It actually sounds like the end of a race night with the PA in the backwards telling everybody to get out. That's rubbish. Good night, Seth. You take care. Lee just made a quid at the end to take it. Did Lee get it? Good night, Tess. Good racing tonight, Tess. You were damn quick. Shame you couldn't make tyres last. Good night, Tess.
An idiot for the night.
I'm just going to see if Lee's gone to number 1, has he? Has Lee done it? Lee's done it! Lee's gone to number 1! Thank you very much, Lee. Appreciate your support and the fact that you finish every night number 1. All the best. Take care. Good night.